Hello viewers, welcome to Tradabulls. So today Nifty up by around 150 points and it is almost all 25,950 mark reached. So another 44 points is away to that main big round number, big psychological number, that is 26,000. So Nifty created another all-time high today, and not only Nifty, Bank Nifty, Fin Nifty also created new all-time highs. So as per our application, Nifty, Bank Nifty and Fin Nifty, three are indicating bullish plus plus. So here we have 39 observations. So out of 39, so based on the positive observations and negative observations, application will be decides that how much percentage it was in positive side or how much percentage it was in downside or neutral. So Nifty especially it is indicating bullish plus plus for daily, weekly and monthly as well. So here if you observe the percentages, 93.6% for daily, 96.15% for weekly and 98.72% for monthly. So all three are indicating bullish plus plus. So we have three categories: bullish, bullish plus and bullish plus plus. Likewise, downside also we have bearish, bearish plus and bearish plus plus, and whereas in neutral we have only one parameter, only neutral. So daily data, weekly data and monthly data, three are indicating three positive upside arrows. So likewise Bank Nifty also, which is indicating three upside arrows for daily, weekly and monthly also. But in IT, both weekly and monthly data are indicating neutral. So we need to observe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, Nifty IT also may take some support. So till now, the last 23 days monthly data, still it is indicating in neutral only, not into any negativity. Fin Nifty also, all three time frames, daily, weekly, monthly, are indicating bullish plus plus, and mid cap select today's data as per intraday's data is indicating bullish plus plus, whereas weekly data it is indicating only one upside arrow, that is indicating bullish. And if it is one arrow means it is upside arrow, means it is bullish only. If it is two, it is bullish plus, and if it is three arrows, it is bullish plus plus. So finally Reliance, so both daily and weekly time frames are indicating somewhat positivity, whereas on monthly time frame it is still indicating in neutral. So daily it is indicating one positive up arrow, and weekly data it is indicating two positive up arrows. Coming to NSE plus, so all four major indices or five major indices: Nifty, Bank Nifty, IT, Fin Nifty and mid cap. So all are indicating, except IT, remaining three are indicating towards upward momentum only. And coming to major indices, Nifty, candlestick view. So here we have intraday resistance point. Exactly today market face somewhat resistance at the thicker line, that is somewhere 25,950 level, and today's high 25,956 and the low was 25,847. So around 108 points range created after gap up, but it's very tight range, small range, but entire day it was traded on the positive upside momentum only. So here in Fibonacci retracement and extension graph, what it is indicating, so it took two times support from the last week high, that is 100% of last week's range, and all entire day it was traded above that last week's above, so last week's high, and it took somewhat resistance, and entire day it was moved in between 100% to 123.6% of Friday's range. So Friday's high was 25,850 level. So from there today it went till 25,956. So the percentages wise it was 100% to 123.6% of last week's range. So here if you observe the futures data, so futures as per FRE, so today it took resistance of weekly resistance point 25,944 to 25,930. There are two thick lines, so 25,944 to 25,930 as per weekly's data. So today exactly it took resistance from there as per weekly's data. So coming to Bank Nifty also it took resistance from the weekly's resistance points. So somewhere 54,140 to 54,090 levels. So exactly even Bank Nifty also took resistance from the weekly's futures data. Whereas in Fin Nifty also it's same thing. So like Nifty and Bank Nifty, exactly Fin Nifty futures also took resistance at the weekly's resistance points, somewhere 24,960 to 24,933 levels. So as per trader view, so 25,955 was the today's important level, 25,955. So since many days we are keep on talking about 25,955.6. So exactly today's high also same thing, 25,956. So 25,955.6 and 25,956. So if it closes at least half an hour candle or 1 hour candle above this level, 25,956 level, so the next probable numbers would be 26,118. So this is equal to 161.8% of last month's range. So most probably this week we may expect till this point 26,118 level. So coming to major pivot points, so 25,990 to 25,998 is one of the weekly's resistance point. Already we faced resistance at futures, but still some more space on Nifty spot. So already weekly's resistance point 25,705 was already crossed, and it was somewhat broken, and it is the Friday's closing or weekly's candle closing was 25,700, and 25,992 would be the next resistance point. So here both weekly data and monthly data of major pivot points is indicating this same level, 25,990 levels. So coming to Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty, the next probable numbers would be already 54,100. Today's close was 54,100. First time it was closed above 54,000 mark. So till we have the level what it was closed was 200% of last month's range. So 200% of last month's range was 54,100. Today it's closed above that level. So the next probable number for Bank Nifty would be 54,624. 54,624. Even our weekly resistance points are also indicating somewhere 54,600. So 54,624 would be the next probable number as per monthly's Fibonacci retracement and extension data. And here also we have closed above this level 54,032 mark. So which is the 25th pivot point. So the next probable numbers 54,600 to 624 are the major resistance points for Bank Nifty. So coming to IT. So IT today closed below 42,000 mark. So here 41,825 is 78.6% of last month's range. So as long as it holds, IT holds 41,826 level, we may expect still some more positive trend only on IT. So this would be the major important line, 41,825 level. So tomorrow if it closes below, we may expect till 41,000 level. Otherwise from 41,825 onwards we may expect somewhat upside momentum. So coming to Major indices sentiment wise. So today Nifty closed 34 out of 50 are positive contributions and 16 out of 50 are negative contributions. So among positive contributions, HDFC Bank, M&M, Bharti Airtel, SBI, Reliance and Kotak Bank. So in between 10 to 31 points contributed, whereas in negative side, majorly ICICI Bank was the major downside. So 26 points contributed negative side. And Infosys TCS very marginally it was fallen, and maybe from tomorrow onwards we may expect some positivity on IT sector also. So coming to banks, so banks also very much positive. So 10 out of 12 are positive and only 2 are closed on negative side. So majorly upside positive side HDFC Bank, ICICI, Kotak Bank and Bank of Baroda, PNB. So today after many days, public sector banks performed well and they are contributing on positive side. So from last 1.5 to 2 weeks, majorly public sector banks was contributed towards downside. But first time after many days, so there was some positivity on PSU banks. And IT, so majority of the counters closed on negative side. So Infosys, TCS, Tech Mahindra, Wipro, all major IT leaders closed on negative side. So futures wise, so Nifty, Bank Nifty, Fin Nifty, Mid Cap Nifty, all are in positive side only except IT. So IT somewhat neutral indicating. And as per NS Nifty Plus, we have total 5 major indices. So Nifty daily, weekly, monthly bullishness is indicating, and Bank Nifty also full bullishness, whereas in IT somewhat neutral momentum, and Reliance also somewhat daily and weekly somewhat positivity started, whereas monthly and quarterly, half yearly are still in neutral zone. NSE plus also there is a clear picture about all the major indices. So Nifty bullish plus, Bank Nifty also bullish plus, IT somewhat neutral, Fin Nifty bullish plus, Mid Cap bullish plus, and Reliance was in neutral. So coming to major top 10 advance and declines. So Nifty, when we compare top 10 counter, 6 out of 10 are in neutral and 4 out of 10 are in positive. So major positivity from HDFC Bank, Reliance, ITC and Bharti Airtel and SBI. So as per monthly data, 6 out of 10 are positive, 2 are in downside and 2 are in negatives, 2 are in neutral and 2 are in downside. First let us see what are 2 from downside. Number 1 TCS and number 2 SBI. So TCS and SBI are little bit downside, and 2 are in neutral, Reliance and Infosys are in neutral. So remaining 6 are showcasing in positive side. Whereas in Bank Nifty, so Bank Nifty 5 out of 10 are positive on weekly data. So HDFC Bank, Kotak Bank, SBI, Bank of Baroda, PNB are in positive side. Remaining all are in neutral except except IndusInd Bank. So still IndusInd Bank has somewhat negativity. Otherwise, remaining 9 are indicating somewhat positivity. So whereas in IT, so IT somewhat in T junction. So here market is expecting somewhat positivity as per weekly data and monthly data. Majority are indicating on neutral side. So especially monthly data. So 6 are in neutral, 3 are in upside and 1 is in downside. Let us see what is that 1 which is showcasing still negativity from IT is TCS. So majorly TCS was the downside contributor. So still not any change on the momentum or the trend. So somewhat the remaining counters, how it performs, so based on that one TCS also will be turned out. So hopefully TCS should also take somewhat positivity from here. And coming to Fin Nifty, so Fin Nifty it is full bullishness is indicating. So 6 out of 11 are bullish side as per weekly data, and monthly data 9 out of 11 are showcasing in positive side. So coming to heat maps, so Nifty 50 as per monthly data, so the top losers were majorly Tata Motors, down by around 13% from last 23 days. So ONGC was more than 10% from last 23 days. TCS was also more than 6% down, and BPCL also more than 5% down. So total 5 counters which are poorly performed from last 23 days, in between negative side 5% to 13%. So Dr. Reddy's, BPCL, TCS, ONGC and Tata Motors. Whereas in positive side, so majorly contributed on from the auto sector, Hero Motors, Bajaj Auto, Shriram Finance, Bharti Airtel, Hindustan Unilever. So more than 9% to 14% up from last 23 days. So coming to daily's data. So today M&M, Bajaj Auto, ONGC, Hero Motors, SBI Life around 3% to 3.5% up. Whereas in downside, IndusInd Bank, ICICI Bank, Divi's Lab, Eicher Motors are in between 1 to 1.5% downside. So that's all about today's analysis. So Nifty, majorly Nifty is very near to the big round number, big psychological number, that is 26,000. So 26,150 to 26,200 would be the major resistance points for Nifty. So already Bank Nifty closed above 54,000 mark, so we may expect till 55,000 mark. So that's all about today's analysis. We will meet on next analysis. Thank you so much.